The most important aspect of today, the golden thread running through the program, is the theme of opportunity. The energy sector is not a simple place to do business.
I think there's opportunities for smaller players in the industry to go after those smaller pockets of gas especially. And the bigger companies won't have the appetite for these, say, quarter TCF and less gas fields. And I think we need to encourage smaller companies to be able to look at it. They can do it maybe more efficiently, more cost effectively, but we certainly need to bring online those smaller fields to supplement the present gas shortage we have.
Sector now that we have this opportunity to look at the economies of scale that we get from Trinidad, Guyana, Suriname. I think for the first time in a very long time, companies have the ability, service companies have the ability to invest in the businesses, understanding that they have a much larger audience.
Right technology, able to see everything at the same time very quickly, that allows you to make faster decisions, better coverage, and then which leads then to lower cost. Outside of the energy sector, you're seeing there's going to be in Trinidad a displacement of jobs, right? And this is outside of the oil and gas industry, because with the use of that technology, no longer you need X, no longer you need Y, no longer you need Z, because technology is replacing that at a very fast pace internationally. For us to remain, for us to be competitive internationally, we're going to have to embrace that. Otherwise, that will embrace us.
In the 90s and the first decade of the century, we've seen heavy construction greenfield type projects. And over the course of time, the balance has shifted towards smaller brownfield type construction projects and maintenance, so plant turnarounds and so on. At present, a large part of the pie in terms of dollar value is no longer there in the market, so the pie is shrunk. And what you have then is the same number of contractors fighting for a much smaller piece of the pie. And therefore what you have is a shrinking of margins and really heightened competition.
The banks in the Caribbean and in Trinidad and Tobago have been very much focused on collateral-based lending. And unfortunately, when you're talking about industry where the assets are very customized, specialized, ability to liquidate the assets is not as straightforward. It leads to a level of out-of-the-box thinking. What you would see happening in the more developed markets is a cash flow-based analysis, which is why I spoke to the fact that what the bank wants to see, if this is what if the partnership that we are engaging on between the financial services sector and the energy sector companies is to develop meaningfully. What the banks need to understand is how the cash flows that the project, that the particular company is going to develop over a period of time to ensure that the loan is going to get repaid. So it means a different way of thinking.
So as you know, we have the port of Guyana, which is about 27 hours sailing time to Guyana. So it's certainly some of the areas where we provide logistics services. The recent campaign that GPG had in Grenada, the logistics services was provided out of Trinidad through in our Shagarama space. So we think there are opportunities to working with, up through the region and through the islands.
Methanol is growing at about 5% per annum. Currently, the demand is over 80 million tons. And so we have to maintain our competitive position in terms of cost of delivery, cost of production. And so if the conditions are right in Trinidad, we will produce it.